Good evening. Welcome to this practice exam conducted by English Practice Group. My name is Kamrul Hussain and I am your practice examiner. This is the speaking mock test of International English Language Testing System taking place in online platform. The questions have been designed to simulate the IELTS speaking test. It may take about 15 minutes and I'll ask you some questions in three parts. Do you understand?
Yes, I understood.
So let's begin. Now in the first part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions. First time I would like to ask you about yourself. What is your full name?
My full name is Muhammad Ali Junaid. My family and my friends call me by last name Junaid. You can call me by last name Junaid.
Could I know your Facebook name?
Yes, I have a Facebook name. Here is the name of Muhammad Ali Junaid.
What is the meaning of your name?
My meaning of the name Muhammad Ali Junaid is the called. Uh, I forgot it, but maybe it's like a soldier, appreciate a soldier, maybe, but I got confused.
Where do you live?
Uh, can't understand. Would you repeat, please?
Where do you live?
Uh, I come from Sylhet, but I'm staying in Dhaka city for my study purpose. I have completed my bachelor's degree in a private university. That's why I live in now I am staying in Dhaka.
What do you do for living?
Uh, as I said before, I living I'm living in Dhaka for my study purpose. I'm also working in a hospital in a private hospital for my study. I try to earn money for my study, uh, and that's it.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some questions about health. Is it important to you to eat healthy food?
Yes, it's too much important for eat healthy food because without healthy food we can't survive a long life. That's why we need different types of healthy food like apple, banana, and orange. Different types of food. Different types of food we can take for a healthy life. That's why I say if a person take different types of food for their surviving long life, he or she must be eat different types of healthy food.
If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
I don't understand. Would you repeat this question?
If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better?
Okay, I understood this question. When I got cold, I tried to meet with a doctor for my body illness. Firstly I try to myself. I take rest one days or 2 days. When I feel better, I don't go any doctor. But if I feel not good, that time I go to doctor and meet with my medicine doctor, and he or she gives me different types of medicine as like Napa or others medicine, and they give he or she give me advice for take rest and use different uh, hard cloth for and try to live in a room and try better, and also he or she give me advice for take healthy food also.
Do you pay attention to public information about health?
Would you please repeat your question, please?
Do you pay attention to public information about health?
uh, as a human being, I try to I try to try to I try to meet with my doctor, because public information is not don't know public information is a good or bad. That's why I try to meet with my doctor, and he or she, if those public information is good for me, when I after meeting with my doctor, then that time I take this public information. But those information are not good for my body, or those information is not those information are bad. I don't take this public information.
What could you do to have a healthier life?
uh, uh, Gladly, that's a good question for me, because I try to every person try to live a healthier life. I'm not exceptional. uh, I try to live a healthier life. That's why I need to I woke that's why I woke up early in the morning, and prayer also. And I take breakfast in the morning time, and try to healthy food, and try to take healthy food, and also lunchtime take different types of fish or meat for my healthier life. and and I when night time, I try to rest try to rest in my bed. I don't woke up night time. I try to my go bed until 12 p.m. Which is better, which is for better sleep, like 8 hour or 7 hour or 8 hour for my healthy life. And I also in the daytime, in the daytime, I try to walking. I try to walk in the morning time, and also exercise for my healthy life.
Okay, this is the end of part one of speaking. Let's move on to part two. In this part, I'm going to give you a topic and you have to talk about it for 1 or 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say. You can take notes if you wish. The topic is on the screen. Let me share the topic. Wait. Uh,
Okay.
your 1 minute time starts now.
Okay.
Okay, now your 1 minute time is over. Remember, you have 2 minutes for talking, so don't worry if I stop you. I'll inform you when your time is up. So, would you please
Okay.
start now?
Okay. I'm ready. Thanks for giving a cue card. Everyone has a everyone try to read a book and I also have a reading book and this book is uh, molecular basis of disease because as I am a student of biochemistry, that's why I'm interested to read this type of books as the name of molecular basis of disease, and is the writer name of uh, uh, Johnson Boulder. Maybe I forgot this writer name, but maybe like this. I decided this book for because I try to learn different type of disease. How can occur disease occur in our body as a in our body, and which type of mutation of the DNA occurs as a result disease occur in our body, and that's why I decided this type of I decided to read this book, and I think this type of book helped me for learning about what type of genetic disorder occurs in our body, and also in our country people. As you know, our in our country, our Bangladesh not like a poor country, but it's a middle like country, and that's why here is a different type of genetic disorder occur in our country people, and that's why here is many types of genetic disorder occur. Many types of disease occur, and I try to
Your time is up. This is the end of section 2. Let's move
thank
on
you.
to part 3. In this part, I'm going to ask you several questions. The first question about money and young people. Why do some parents give their children money to spend each week?
Uh, uh, um, uh, Well, in our country, many young people, many young people spend their time for spend their time in the different types of club or many different types of market. That's why. Our you know our parents give their our parents give money for spending for different types of eating food or different types of healthy food, buying for their children, for their young boy or a young guy. I I I, I and that's it. I
Okay. Do you agree that schools should teach children how to manage money?
would you please repeat again this question?
Do you agree that schools should teach children how to manage money?
Okay, okay, I got it. In in the children time, when when a child admitted in a school, maybe they don't understand how can earn money. That's why I think a teacher should be learn how to earn money and to teach their children, and but I don't like agree. I don't agree in the fully because he or she is a child is too much lower age. That's why maybe I think it will be better for when he or she when a child growth development occur. Maybe he or she will be high school or a college. At that time I will be prepare for or how can earn money, earn money, teach their children, and by the teacher. Uh, I think that would be better.
Do you think it is a good idea for students to earn money while studying?
Mhm. I think I think that's good because a student have to know how can earn money in the study time. Uh, uh, but a student, if a student uh, uh, if a student if a student mind set up for how can earn money, maybe it will damage your it is waste their time. For maybe reduce time or for from their study time. That's why I think if a student know how can earn money, maybe it's I forgot. I can't
Okay,
understand.
okay, okay. Do you think it is true that in today's society money cannot buy happiness?
Um, in our society has has talk about money is money can buy happiness, but I think it's not true, because all of the times money cannot buy happiness, because uh, 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 as an example, in our in the USA or Canada people, they can they they feel like bored or rigorous, they don't feel happy, and they don't feel happy. Though they they can earn make more money, but in the Africa or lowest country, low earn money country, they have they feel happiness. That's why I say and that's why I say money cannot buy happiness.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some questions about difficult job. What are the most difficult jobs that people do?
Okay. Uh, I think the most difficult job in our country, like our navy or different types of maybe it's navy, because they work hard too much for their country, and also country people for secure their country. They woke up early in the morning and work hard until the evening, and also they woke up at the night time for the security of their country. That's why I say navy, or navy and other like VGP, border guard Bangladesh. It's also a difficult job, maybe. And I think there should be a difficult job.
Why do you think some people choose to difficult jobs?
Uh, I think not all of the people chose to a difficult job. Some people likes to take difficult job because they try to they try to give their life for their country. That's why for and the security of their country. That's why they try to join in the border guard or navy job. That's it.
Do you agree or disagree that all jobs are difficult sometimes?
Can't understand.
Do you agree or disagree that all kind of jobs are difficult sometimes?
Okay. Uh, well, all not all jobs are difficult sometimes, but sometimes maybe all jobs are difficult because as a if I think as a waiter, he could spend their time 8 hour, maybe it's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a long day. Maybe spend their time in the restaurant, and leave from family, and that's why maybe it will be also difficult. But sometimes in office hour, like different company, as a manager post, they also can join their office time 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., like 8 hours. But they don't they think they should be think there are how can how can earn more money, or sell their products to much more. That's why they don't spend their time in the as like a waiter who are working in the shop or restaurant too much more than a manager. A manager or the deputy manager, like they can spend their time in a room only, but they think they can spend their mind for their companies. As I say, that will I don't agree this, because I don't agree. I disagree this because I don't agree this. All of kinds of jobs are not. I forgot it.
How important is it for everyone to have a goal in their personal life?
Everyone, ভাই একটু যদি
মানে
বাংলায় বলতেন আমি বুঝতেছি না।
প্রত্যেকের জীবনে একটা গোল থাকা কতটুকু গুরুত্বপূর্ণ? ব্যক্তিগত জীবনে একটা গোল থাকা আসলে কতটুকু গুরুত্বপূর্ণ?
Well, everyone have a goal for their lifelong. I think I think everyone needs to set a goal because the ভাই আমি আইডিয়া করতে পারতেছি না আর মনে হয়।
Okay. So that is the end of the speaking test. Thank you for joining this test. You can leave now.